Hello. Pammy B. Bedazzling Art with Michaela. Good morning. We made it through another weekend. Hello, Monique. We made it. It's back to work. Sammy. Hello. Good morning, Clancy. My love of crafts. Good morning. I'm late this morning. Spider Baby. Hey. Oh, let me turn on my ticker. I changed it to. Hey, Emily T. Hey, Lavender Sunday. Yeah, I slept late. I was up late. Hey, Tally girl, Lily, Emerald girl, sweet precious. Getting ready for work. 9 day stretch ahead. Oh. Hey, Tara. Clancy, I'm glad you're doing good. Leanne, good morning. The rain is it rained all weekend here. We were supposed to do some stuff over at Timbers and it got rained out. Hey, Warrior Grandma, got to stop meeting like this. People will talk. Hey, Brilliant Mistakes. Susan, yay. It's oh, what a wild weekend. Yeah, there's the link. If you're not a member of the Coco Locos, feel free to join the gang. It's it was a wild weekend. I wasn't on much at all Lavender Sunday, but I got Cliff Notes last night and it was crazy. I rented me and Jim watched Sunday. I done a morning stream and we was gonna have date night and go out. Well, we decided to stay home, but we watched Lonesome Dove, which is what, 6 hours, and maybe longer than 6 hours. We watched it, and then I rented a movie, and I hate to down a movie, and it's I don't know. It was on Vudu, and I think it said it was still in theaters, but it may not be. I'm not sure. I think that's what it said. It was like $7 to rent it. Called Blackbird. And it had Susan Sarandon. So I love everything with Susan Sarandon. And I watched it all the way through to the end. Jim fell asleep. I don't know why it was called Blackbird. There was no blackbirds in it. Lonesome Dove, you cannot beat Lonesome Dove. We own it, but it's also on Stars. 9 days straight does suck. So Blackbird is about Susan Sarandon is sick, and she's planning to. It never says what she has, but it seems to be ALS, and she decides that she no longer wants to live, so her family comes in. And it just really wasn't that great, though. I mean, like, everything that happened, you saw coming. Most of the time when we watch Lonesome Dove, we'll turn around and watch the Thornbirds because it just kind of goes together for us. When we first started dating, we watched Lonesome Dove, and then I introduced him to the Thornbirds. Hey, Honor Rose, good to see you. So I just kind of stayed off YouTube, and then last night I see there was a stream. It's got my name in it. I ain't watching it. I went out there with Jenny Jen last night. She said, "The Legend of the Fall." Yes, I love that movie. I haven't seen The River Runs Through It. I love Legends of the Fall. That's just a good movie. I was up there with Jenny Jen. She said something about me being stalked, and I said, "No, I'm not doing this," and I jumped down. And if that turned into a 3-hour stream about how bad I suck, well, okay. You're in a ruck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're in a ruck. I'm okay, though. Damn, that sounded bad. I'm sorry you're in a ruck, but I'm okay. What are you doing, Omar? I took a beating in that stream. You did? Do a review chat of Lonesome Dove and everyone can talk about their views of it. Absolutely. Hi, Blonde. How bad you suck, and I still love you anyway. Thank you. Thank you. I hope so, Pammy B. It's not looking promising. Well, you know, never again on here will I tell how I'm feeling. Monique, I saw that Laura was live, and I heard her say, "You notice that, what's she call me? Redemption Randy?" I don't think that's right. Didn't speak up for me. Look, it's not cool to talk about someone's kids. Knock it the hell off. Good morning, Deborah Groovy. But no, I'm not going to go to bat for you when you just talked about my mother. So there's that. I have no reason to go to bat for you, Laura. You just talked about my mom that took her life. So no, I'm good. Deal with your own shit. You're not my friend. We're not friends. Why would I put myself out there for you? Ooh, it's hard decisions. But you made a valiant effort. Oh, thank you, Monique, for going in. Y'all don't have to go in that shithole and defend me. I don't care what they say. I really don't. I did see Rich Life last night. That's why that person, that psycho, came in and called us trash that we were abusing someone with disabilities. No, we weren't. Rich Life has been on YouTube for, he says, 16 years. So, but Rich Life's adventure turned out exactly like I thought it was going to turn out. And I even, like I said last night, I even said a prayer for him the night before because I was worried. Yep, Pammy B, you best believe it. I'm not white knighting for Laura. She's never white knighted for me. And look, you don't even have to white knight for me to take up for you. But I mean, you talk about my family members. I'm not going to take up for you. It's like you didn't get in my lane. I know it. And that's what I said. When I went to bed, I said, please God, don't let him get murdered. Because you could just tell that she had some things going on. Hey, Sunshine Sally. Cheers. I'm drinking coffee as well. You know what? That may have been, honestly, Blonde, that may have been what she needed to get the help that she needed. Sometimes it takes that. So he actually may have done a wonderful thing. Yeah, me too, Pammy B. I was concerned for him. You can't pick up people. And I know one time, Timber used to be bad about picking up people, and we would try to get him into rehab. And we did this one, but we had to bring him home first. And he had to stay here till we could get the rehab. And I was scared the whole time. And that was the last I told her, so do not bring them here. Don't bring people here. We don't know what's going to happen. Where did he find her? A truck stop, I think, or maybe a store. Yeah, Pammy B, they retained her. He was on the phone with, I didn't get to hear it, Tally Girl. I didn't hear his mama yelling at him. I think he took that stream down. I was so disgusted by that. And then she bit off the end. Ugh. And my stomach's been woozy this weekend. I know that's right, Deborah Grady. Hello, where is the love? Okay, I got somebody poking at me right now. I know, Sunshine Sally. Listen, and we've all been there in a spot where you see somebody that's walking down the road maybe and you want to give them a ride, but you're a little scared. And what scares me is Timber will pick them up. And I stopped, because I got scared. Cynthia, there you are. Andy's here. That's not a good idea. Right. And it would seem like when he had her in the van, you could kind of tell. I'm just glad he didn't get hurt. Tara K, welcome to the Coco Loco gang. The best freaking gang on YouTube. Gang. Mama purchased his brother an Escalade and not him. I was like, these men are in their 50s. Golly. Thank you, Andy. Going to be an evolution to determine retaining her. I hadn't heard. I think they did. I think that's what Rich Life told her dad. But so I hear Jamie K is making her rounds again. She was in Just Stephanie in that chat last night, running her pie hole. Then I read messages. No, GNB, that's my fish tank. I think they did pay me B. So many. I read some messages on Twitter where Jamie is still trying to say this, that, and the third about me and B, talking about me and B, DEA this, bullshit that, fish tube this, didn't fake that. Sunshine Sally, it's absolutely the hardest thing to go through in the world. I don't understand it, Andy. Why? I don't know. Oh, we put it on members only. Oh, it's old and it's played out, and like nobody wants to hear it, Jamie. We're sick of it. Move on. My husband's like that, Clancy. Oh. Oh, damn, Carrie. I thought you was being serious. Me either. Why bother? Why bother Sesame, who hasn't even been around? Because I don't know. I think she just goes to anybody and she'll say, I'm an OG like you're an OG. Look, OG is played out. Stop. Newer people have been here long enough that we're not even gangsters. And that's what OG means. Original gangster. Leave Sesame alone. Leave everybody alone that don't want to be bothered. And that's why I gotta have her blocked everywhere. I gotta block her. I don't have her blocked on Facebook. We're not friends on Facebook, but she still messages me there. I don't know. She messaged Sesame. Ziggy had a stream about it last night. It's insane. Oops, ignore last comment. I don't know. Oh, really, Blonde? I dipped when, certain people, and I had to take a bath anyway. And then I went on with Jenny. So, and we had a pretty fun chat, like, but we tried to have a fun chat with no drama, of course, people try to start drama. Hey, Crystal. And then I got somebody and like watching my thumbs up and thumbs down. Well, when you have somebody that is bugging the piss out of you, which I need to fix this now. I'm going to miss the chat a second. If you have somebody bothering you and they have like almost 80 troll accounts, you're going to have that many thumbs down. You're going to have a lot of thumbs down. And that's what's going on here. So I'm turning my thumbs up and thumbs down off till they move on to someone else. And Republican Ash, I'm just going to say her name, has decided to do community posts about me and about, I don't know, about me turning them off. Well, of course I am. Here, I'm going to turn them off right now. One, because I know that it's bugging you. Two, because I can't win. Oh, I love Vinny's pup too. Hey, Felsie. It's good to see you. I agree, Monique. That's more for crowd. The I Hate Randy Club. Do that as well. I have a group of men making videos bashing me that. Oh, Missy Ann, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm just turning them off. And right now, just so everybody knows, I have more likes than dislikes. But I'd help myself ASAP. I always help myself too. So, I'm just kind of like, I can't win. So why not just turn them off and hopefully things will die down and we can get back to somewhat normal. Like, I know a lot of this, I brought a friendship here. It's your prerogative to turn them off. And some people have too much time on their hands. Amen. Amen. Well, I know I have some that there's somebody that came there and said, will you tell Randy to unblock me? And I don't have them blocked. I just ignore them. I can't remember their name. And Ziggy said, we're not having that. And I appreciated that so much. I don't have them blocked. I just don't respond. Sooner or later, I hope, Cynthia. I know, I wish I didn't have any responsibilities, Missy Ann, but unfortunately I do. Hey, Scottish. Yeah, it may pass like a kidney stone, Pammy B, but it will pass. Hey, Mods Mall. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I could turn them on, and y'all could see that I'm not getting more thumbs down, but I think it bothers you more. Who likes scary movies? I do. Yeah, I don't have that patience. I like scary movies. That's one thing I miss about Timber being here. We watch scary movies together. Jim hates them. Good morning, Penny Pinger. It's good to see you. Oh, and Ash called me a PUSSY because I turned them off. Rent Z? Z is the name of it? Oh. I'll have to do it next weekend. This is the best time of year. Absolutely. Wait till y'all see my costume. I have to work Halloween night, but Diane, you too, Pitbull Mom. Diane and Wendy are having the costume thing on Friday instead of Saturday. So the host, and you saw Z too. The host, I think I've seen that. See, it's funny you say that, Sally, because yesterday I was going through Netflix because I used to watch Lucifer and then I quit watching it and I started to start it back up, and that was recommended, and I saw where that's supposed to be really funny. Did a costume for Douglas. It even has a tiny smoke machine. Oh. $14.08. Okay, I will watch it. I need a good show. I wonder if B's watched it. Schitt's Creek is great. You'll love it. Reckon I will start it. Is it scary? No, it's just, I think it's a funny show. Trailer Park Boys. I love Bubbles. I love it, Bubbles. Yeah, it probably is Deborah Gravy. If it's $20 to rent, that means it's still in the movies. Is Schitt's Creek, is that a Netflix original? They even get tickled at themselves. Okay, I'll definitely watch it then. I finished Ratched. I finished it last weekend. Last night we had steak and mushrooms for supper, and for some reason I had a panic attack, so I really didn't get to enjoy it. I don't know what caused it, just came out of the blue. Oh, I will. I always start everything from the beginning. And that's why I've never watched The Walking Dead, because I have to start from the very beginning. And then I take so long that I have to start over. Me too, Cynthia. And Jim kept saying, "What can I do?" And I'm like, "You can't do anything. Just give me a minute." Ratched is very good. It's horror and thriller. I guess. I guess it's more of a thriller, but it's got some really bloody, icky stuff in it. So just go with caution. I do love you. Hey, NNC, good morning. I'm going to watch The Walking Dead. I just can't start at the end. Can y'all tell I'm running out of I can't even think of what they're called. pictures for the beginning of my stream. So this is my Bath and Body Works lotion. My grandkids made me watch Disney all the time. Wayne, I pay for the Disney Channel and I never watch it. Like I should have got it free because I have Verizon and I didn't do that. And now I pay for it every month and never watch it. I've never seen American Horror Story. Yep, me too, Bedazzling Art. I was like that when it got to the very last one. I was like, no, keep going, keep going. But like I haven't watched any Dancing with the Stars. I didn't watch Survivor. There's so much I didn't watch this year. And I guess that show that people was in a tiffy about, we're doing okay in NC. I texted B this morning, tell her I was going live. I needed to call her. Karate Kid spun off. See, and listen, I'm going to tell y'all, it's actually really good. Season 3 out in January. I'm going to tell you, Sunshine Sally, why I haven't watched it. When it first came on, Cobra Kai is what. Oh, I'm a little emotional this morning, so I don't know. Little Rosie was still here, and me and her was so excited for Cobra Kai, and because it came out on Netflix Red, or I guess that premium Netflix. I'm not Netflix, shit, YouTube Red. That's who put it out, and so we were so excited, and we talked about it so much, and we watched it together. So when I haven't even watched the second season because it just reminds me so much of our talks and what we talked about with Cobra Kai. So it's just, I miss her and I wish she was here to see the rest of it. Hey, Tyler, good morning. But I'm sure I'll end up watching it. A lot of people are going to be Karate Kid for Christmas. Shit, I got to get my shit together. It's all right, Sunshine Sally. I've never seen 90 Day Fiancé or Love After Lockup. Sweet little Rosie. Hey, Darlene Burris. She was precious in NC. Very, very precious. Working on my Christmas costume. Shh. Last night, or it may not, was it last night or not before? I did. It doesn't have Dr. Phil. But yeah, I did, and it works. They make me keep cutting budget. AMC is greedy. Oh. I'll put up my Rattle Can season decorations. I found Dr. Phil too. I found it, but they didn't have the old episodes. They might have some newer ones. It wouldn't let me look. But it was really late. Like I couldn't go to sleep. So I know exactly what night it was. It was Saturday night. I couldn't go to sleep. And so I downloaded it and tried to look it up then. I'll tell you what I keep watching over and over is the freaking golden buzzers on America's Got Talent or X Factor or what, any of those. And yes, she was, Monique. Hey, Dirk. I'm all right. One should be Dr. Phil. I should be Dr. Phil. I got advice. Broken people for you to fix on there. That so far, Blonde, I'm batting 0 with fixing people. I swear. Good morning, Christy. No foes here. No foes. Season 16, but not for a specific episode. Not at all. Is Love After Lockup, do they meet while they're in lockup? They meet online. I started, okay, so I watched, as everyone else did, who all in here has watched the new Chris Watts thing on Netflix? I was late to the party. I was late watching it. And so a lot of the text I hadn't seen. Jim came in the middle of it, and he's like, they ought to just, I won't say what they said. Absolutely, Monique, they are. And I need to quit. It was really good. There's a lot of stuff that I didn't know. Look, really, Christy? That's your jam? I'm going to have to watch it then. I think, well, I know that they wanted to humanize Shanann because so many people have dehumanized her and the kids because it becomes a story instead of a life. Andy, I'm telling you, that documentary, I guess that's what you call it, I don't know. It's pretty good, and it shows her. I don't know what's wrong with me. Let me take my black Cobahosh because I feel like I'm going to cry. I told you it was good. Yeah, I finally watched it twice, actually. The text messages is what got me. Now, I love Kitchen Nightmares. I love Real Housewives. I've never seen Wentworth. 10 seconds. Listen, I have not heard that part, Pammy B. I've listened to it twice, and I have not heard I'm on that black Cohosh too. Don't. You got to watch Wentworth. Is it better? Everybody said it's kind of better than Orange is the New Black. Maybe I will. I love Orange is the New Black. Me too, Dirk. I'm a docu fanatic. Yesterday I watched Wise Ass Widow. Why do you keep changing your name? KK, just a little old wall. Oh my gosh, I watched a documentary about Biggie Smalls. His mom is precious. When all else fails, 2.5 Men reruns. I don't have the 2.5 Men reruns, Christy. And I absolutely love that show, but I don't have any channels that have the reruns. So I guess I'm gonna have to buy the DVDs, but they're kind of high. You'd think Netflix would get 2.5 Men. They have Friends. Come on, Netflix. It is better than orange. I fell down a... No, I don't know what Jelly Roll is. Okay, so let me tell y'all something else that I was watching yesterday. It's a trial, and it's old. Let me find it. But I didn't watch it when it was going on. Let me get all my history to see if I can find it. No, I haven't. WKRP in Cincinnati. Hold on. Let me find this trial. Y'all are going to know about it, and I'm not. So, Timothy Jones Jr. Diesel, good morning. And I was sure I was part of the Oranges and... Okay. Hazel. I will absolutely look him up. Jelly Roll. He's a singer, sings about his addiction. I will. No, I haven't. So this Timothy Jones Jr. piece of shit killed, I think he had 5 kids and he killed all of them. So I don't know why. I remember when the trial first started, but I don't remember why I didn't watch it. Maybe I was working a lot. I don't know, but he tried to plead insanity. George Burns from I miss George Burns. I think everybody kind of thought he may have been God until he died. He's related to Jim Jones. No, I don't think. No, they're not related that I know of. But I need that today, Dirk. For some reason, I'm emotional. Remember, Oh God, You Devil, and it had George Burns and Richard Pryor. Played in my house for hours when I was a kid. When I was a kid, yeah. Me? And where am I watching the trial, or where are they watching the George Burns stuff? Because the trial's on YouTube, obviously. Yes, I love Richard Pryor movies. I wish that I had old Fantasy Island rerun. I know there's some on YouTube, but I would like to watch. I like to start from the beginning to end, because I don't really think that I knew what was going on Fantasy Island. Now, Love Boat, I knew what was going on. The Love Boat. Gilligan's Island. There's lots of good shows that we... Oh, really, Darlene? Quincy. Wasn't he a doctor? Cosmic Soap. I never saw that. Me? What channel, Monique? Be more specific. Let me look. News 19 WLTX. Cosmic, you're up early. Well, it's not even early. It's almost 10. Quincy was a medical examiner, the mortician who would get into police and detective investigations. Oh, my nanny watched Quincy. Perry Mason. That was pretty old too, right? Y'all taking it way back. If I could wiggle my nose, oh my God, the stuff I would do. Yes, Bewitched. And you can wiggle your nose because she showed how to do it, and it's really you move your top lip. Matlock. I watched Matlock. Andy Griffith was the shit. Telly Savalas, yes, with his Tootsie Roll Pops. I'm gonna check it out later. Yeah, it's crazy, Monique. I can't believe I didn't get into it back then. Want a good laugh. Car 54, where are you? Dang, y'all are yeah. So when I was a kid, we had Nick at Night, and it played all those shows. Family Affair. I don't remember that, but I remember Chips. Anytime I watch a murder investigation. Car 54, where are you? I Love Lucy, yes. Good Times, Good Days, Good Times. That was a good show. Now I did buy all. I bought the series on that for my DVD collection. Channel Decades 4.2 has all the old stuff. Really? I don't have that channel though. Jody and older sister and father. I don't remember it. Get into besides the stupid drama. There is a lot. There is a lot. It's hard to not, I am drama. I watched Different Strokes on Nick and Night as a kid. Yes. I wish it would come back on. I love Different Strokes. And there's only one episode that I can find on YouTube. That it's the one with the bicycle guy where he was a pervert and he pulled Arnold and his best friend into the back room, and he got the best friend, which for some reason right now I can't remember his name, but to take his clothes off. It was so cringe, but that episode is on YouTube. It was like a 2-parter. And then you think about how poor Arnold died. Like, damn. And why ain't his hoe in you remember that one, Cynthia? I've never watched one episode of The Sopranos. Don't come for me. I have HBO, but she has some of the Sally Jesse Raphael. They have it. I have that channel. Dudley, yes. Dudley, he got Dudley. Yeah, it's not even fun. Why I'm laughing. I guess because they named him Dudley, but and the way you said that. Oh, I don't have a bunch of DVDs. I really don't. I'll tell you what I'm mad about. Yesterday I decided I wanted to watch A Star Is Born, the newer one. I haven't watched it in over a year. And it's been on HBO forever. So I go to watch it, and they freaking took it off HBO. I'm like, are you serious? So to buy it on Vudu was like $15. So I went ahead and bought it on eBay for cheap. Pick an old show for us to watch an entire season. Listen, I have a surprise coming up. I have a little sponsorship coming up where we're going to be able to watch stuff. But until I learn how to do it, I'm not going to advertise it. But I'm fixing to please a lot of people. Gary Coleman, 911 from his wife. I think she pushed him down those stairs. This is what I think. I think she's a bitch, Cosmic. First of all, they're on divorce court. If you go, and the episode is on YouTube. They got divorced. They weren't even married anymore. Facts of Life. I have all that. Me and Cynthia teamed up to get me every Facts of Life episode because that's the best show ever. But so speaking of Gary, hey Persephone. I didn't like it, Darlene. Judy's version. Oh, on Stars, that Judy Garland movie's on. Oh, that's good. Okay, so Gary Coleman and his wife got divorced. It's on YouTube. Anyway, so they're living together, and she clearly doesn't help him. She starts gagging at his blood and tells him and I think you can hear him in the back, and he may have said, "Why did you push me?" And she's like, I didn't push you. I don't know. We'll have to listen to the 911 call. But she didn't help him. That was the main thing. Like, I'm getting sick. That's your husband. That's supposed to be the love of your life. Blood makes me sick too. But if Jim got hurt, I'd be right there with him. Blood or no. Blood makes me pass out, but I'd still be there. Damn it. I like the Streisand one pretty good, except it was kind of cheesy. And then I read like where she wouldn't let them dress her. She wore all her own clothes and blah, blah, blah. Which books, Dirk? I have Audible. Hold on. Game of Thrones? I'm canceling my Audible because I hardly listen to anything. I read more. Hey, Samantha B. I didn't know there were books. I've never seen one episode of Game of Thrones. I have 5 credits on Audible. I'm just going to cancel it. Valley of the Dolls. Is that with Patty Duke? No, not Patty Duke. Well, she may be in it. Sharon Tate. Yeah, Pills. Yes. It was on for free. I don't remember what channel. I couldn't get it. I'm addicted to Audible. It helps me get through the workday. See, I used to listen to it at work at the end of my shift. At the last 2 hours used to be just kind of cleaning and getting everything done because we stayed open till midnight, 1 on weekends. But now that we're closing earlier because of COVID, I'm not getting to listen to anything, and I never listen to books at home anymore. So, but I don't know. It does help me to stay off YouTube. So I don't know. I might keep it. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, wow, Dark. This is a great way to start the week. That's why I wanted to do a chill. I didn't care. I didn't want any drama this morning. I do think it's shitty that while I sleep, people talk. I canceled Netflix and got Prime. Huh. I have Prime too. And somehow I screwed up. I'll get back to what I was saying in a minute. I screwed up my freaking Prime, and now I'm only getting deliveries on Thursdays. I don't even know how I did that. I think it's shitty that while I sleep, people are still talking about me. I think it's shitty that I'm being talked about by somebody who I'm not mentioning. Yeah, be careful what you click, because you could just be getting stuff on one day a week. When the most exciting thing in my life is to come home to a freaking package. But I don't know. Maybe it'll help the UPS people. I don't know. Woke up at 4, people talking shit. Really? Ask for a chat. They will fix it. It's shitty. They don't deserve your time, energy, or feelings. They really don't. They really don't. You're a bunch of asshats. Leave me the hell alone. I want nothing to do with you. I've made that clear. If you could stay up all night long talking about me, reevaluate your life, yourself, what you're doing. I was asleep. Y'all were thinking about me. I didn't say shit about you. I bounced. I got off the stream because I didn't want to hear your freaking shit. I can't stay up all night because I'm old, Darlene. Well, and when I can't sleep, like yesterday, yeah, I do, Persephone. I really do. Thank you, Monique. I appreciate you. We dream about you. Yeah, I bet. Grave Dodgers, sleep deprivation is manipulation tactic. Get a good night's rest. You'll come back and see how ridiculous others are being. Amen, Grave Dodger. Amen. I woke up this morning. I was like, really? Because I had a few messages. I used to love Dick Estelle. He read books, installments on the radio every day in the morning. So, that is very true. I get tired at night. I used to. And that's why I'm thinking about going back to day shift. I was more tired, so I wasn't on YouTube as much. My channel has definitely grown since I went to night shift. Hey, Mario, coming in with your peepers. You know, I've definitely grown my channel since I've been on night shift. Once I found, but I find myself in more drama and that I don't need. Like some of this stuff I've brought it on myself. Some of it I haven't, but some of it I have. But I can own my part in it. They just need to own their part in it and we can move on. Oh, I know, Grave Dodger. I know. Well, see, I'm an addict. I'm in recovery. And a lot of addicts will, once you get off, you'll deprive yourself of sleep because it kind of gives you this endorphin rush of a high kind of thing. And now, not me. I didn't do it because I love to sleep. I freaking love a nap. I wake up in the morning thinking about what time I can take a damn nap. All right, enjoy it, darling. Hey, Kathy Rebuilds. I can't decide, Blonde. I can't. It's more chaotic. I don't know which one I like more. I miss Jim, especially on Mondays when I go to work because we spent the weekend together. I always miss him. But once everything gets back to normal, because I was working hell of a lot of hours and now I'm not working as many because of this stuff, but we're at 25% capacity. So we'll see what happens. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get something to drink. And turn. Oh, look who got themselves up. Would you look at that? You wait for me to turn on your lights, yes. My baby got himself up this morning. Hey, Clancy. We are semi-retired. Hubby went out of town for a football game this weekend. Loved missing him. Yeah. What my nanny would say, I'd say, did you miss him? And she'd say, it was a good miss. This is what I've been, I hate that I've been putting it off because melatonin helps me sleep. But for a while I wasn't having to use it. And lately, and I think I'm letting some of the drama on here get to me and I'm not going to sleep. So I've had to take melatonin the last 2 nights. But I mean, when, because Friday night I went on ladies' night. We talked, some about, and then we done funny Amazon reviews, which were freaking hilarious. The thing about my mom, it does, it'd be easy for me to lie and say, no, it doesn't bother me. It does. And so, that hurt me. And then, last night, we were just trying to have a non-drama stream and somebody come in and called us trash. And I'm just like, wow. It's awful, Pammy B. Like, there's like stream after stream after stream after stream. You missed the reviews, NNC? Oh my gosh, we laughed so hard. Keep taking melatonin. Sleep is essential for your immunity to oh, really? And yeah, it is getting to me, especially when I'm telling you, I've done everything that I've been advised to do, like no contact, no talking about, no nothing. And then there's a part of me that just wants to like spill it all and get it out there. But whatever, it's getting to you too, NNC. I don't think they realize how sick of it, like especially the mom thing. Oh, you sent me songs. Thank you. No natural prescription meds help me sleep. Oh, wow. Oh, really, Monique? I say I can't listen because I'm already getting mad just reading that. I'm not going to listen to your shitty stream about me. Just knock it the hell off. Nobody was making fun of somebody with disabilities, and nobody was talking about you, and nobody is worried about what you're doing. You found your birds, flock with them. Leave us alone over here. We're good. I mean, I knew that was her troll account because she told me at one time. And I have it blocked in here. I felt your sincerity towards Nene. Well, you're welcome, Samantha Bay. Hey, brown-eyed girl. Steals and Deals. Everybody check out Brown Eyed Girl and her new channel. Well, it's not that new now. That's all right, Kathy Rebuilds. It is what it is. Listen, anything that person can do to target me, they're going to do it. So there's that. And I'm sorry for anybody that gets in the crossfires of it. Ladybug Beauty. That's right, Sunshine Sally. And then want me to whatnot for him. Sorry. Like Truth Seeker knows, knock it the fuck off. Like, chill out. It's just YouTube. She did come in on several accounts. I only noticed the one though. And the Shaquille Oatmeal account. I know that one. And oh, you're a meth head because you was in a chat. Oh, really? Well, is that all it takes now? Death and kids, real life stuff. Knock it off. And like you can't get on here and just go stupid. People lurking and maybe 10 to 20 actually chatting. The garbage people streams. The ratios tell a lot too. That's what they're not looking at. To be on, that's what they're not looking at. But I'll just say this to Truth Seeker. Listen, you've came on here a few times and went off. And it never ends well. It's not going to end well. Hey, Vicky. You don't threaten people. There's no reason to get on here and want to punch a fucking cupcake down someone's throat. Hey, Top Cop. That's just nonsense, if you ask me. Who the hell is going to get so mad? And it's because they weren't taken up for me. I'm good. Listen, I'm good. I appreciate you. If it was about, because somebody said I was brought up, I didn't listen to all of it, and I didn't hear Laura's daughter being talked about. But don't talk about people's kids. Damn. My kids were just talked about. You didn't see me. I didn't watch it. That's the best thing to do is don't watch. But where was Laura when my kids were being talked about? Oh, I know. She was getting them on panel. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Was doing a parody of Laura. I guess, Samantha B. I guess. But and Nene C is being targeted, like Laura said before. Yeah, but I don't want Laura shouldn't have said it, but that's her kid. But when you go crazy like that, like Truth Seeker did, you sound like a loon, like you said, you do. And when people in chat, this is what hypes you up whenever you're going off and you really kind of lose control, because I've done it myself. She didn't do what Laura said. I don't know, Brown Eyed Girl, what I'm trying to say. But this is the thing. You lose yourself for a minute. You get so upset and so mad. So, and then you look over and people inside chat are like, go. Yeah, you're doing great. And that feeds you more. So then you just go off more. That's what happens. I've had it happen to me. Anybody that says they haven't had it happen to them, they're fibbing, because I'm sure that, look at it like this. If you're, like, I made sure that the title of this was, nothing about covering the weekend, nothing about, not going to talk about what went on. And you say there's 96 people. But if I had put one person's name or said, let me talk about it, there'd be 300-400 people in here. My mom's only 30% of heart published. Oh, sorry, Wise Ass Widow. You got to know if you're, hey, Lacey, if you're cheering for somebody that's doing that, they're going to take the repercussions. My measure has, absolutely, they have. I mean, like, this weekend was crazy. Good morning. Been bleaching and cleaning. Never in the history of telling someone to calm down has anyone calmed down. Well, who told Brown Eyed Girl to calm down? I missed that. Where you at, Brown Eyed Girl? There you are. I'll be honest. Most of the time I'm in a chat, I'm just chatting, not listening to what's being said. Hey, it's happened to me too. You just start chatting with other chatters. You don't know what the person is saying. And I tell you this, I can be in a phone call and not hear what the hell, like my mind will just wander. Oh, sorry, Brown Eyed Girl. You're wonderful for me. Keep going. You have a great Monday, Sunshine Sally. You're beautiful, and don't let anybody bring you down because they're asshats. Never seen her before and won't see her again. Oh, I blocked yesterday. I blocked people. That soul that's always coming at me stupid. Blocked. I blocked pottering with Patricia. I blocked anybody that said something dumb yesterday. I blocked. I'm just like, you know what? I don't have to read your shit, and I'm not gonna block. Nothing has changed. I think that there's going to be a lot of regret from a lot of people. That's what I think. I believe in ghosting as well, oh Clancy. I believe in it. It works. It kind of works most of the time. Y'all have got me lost. I don't remember who it was. You blocked a lot too, Monique. You have to. It's a great feature on here. I don't know why I don't use it more. Can't block. I'm too nosy. I was like that, but I don't know. Things I don't. They will always come. You're an awful friend. You're a this. You're a that. Well, you know one side. There's three sides. Their perception, my perception, and then what the hell really happened. I'm nosy the house, but I don't. I just don't care anymore. I can't care. I got life to live. I like YouTube, and I have shit going on in my real life that I appreciate you defending me, Monique. It's because they don't look. They just go off what I could sit here and like. People was coming in saying people they're saying this, they're saying that, and I didn't listen. I just I do that too, Pammy B. There's somebody that could see me. If you can see me, that means I don't have you blocked. And they're like, "Can you tell Randy to unblock me?" And I'm like, "I don't even have you blocked. I just ignore you." Um, but if you're just listening to what other people, like somebody goes in, I guess, Republican Ash's chat and says, they're over there talking about handicapped people. And so someone goes off that and starts trolling us. Well, we weren't. So how about you do some research and find out what we're really doing instead of believing what people are saying, moron. And then you'll know what's really going on. People who aren't who they are prove themselves to me. That means I'm crazy. No, I'm the same way. Thank you, Lacey. I turned them off, but y'all can still hit the thumbs up. Yeah, it was just an out and out lie. But, yeah, I turned them off. You know why? Because it triggers Republican Ash. Ah. Yep, I take care of me. Keep on talking about me, girl. Keep on. Keep on. I don't care. Hey, Carrie, you're on break from work. The name calling. See, and I could do name calling, and I could do lies, and I could do the truth. How about the truth? How about I do some truth? But I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna keep it in my pocket. Call me all the names you want. I'm not gonna listen to your little cheesy ass 3-hour damn stupid stream. Except one idiot that says the automatic outrage plans on trolling and disrupting chats. Yep. Yep. And, people that she hangs around always gets the blame for her being mean. Sometimes people are just mean. Sometimes people just want the drama. And those are the ones that say they hate drama. If you hear somebody say, I don't want drama on my channel anymore, I'm not doing drama, they love drama. They're going to do drama. A gold digger? How was that? Oh, well, Monique, I'm friends with people for gifts, don't you know? So I guess I'm a gold digger too. I use people and I talk bad about people. How about those lies? What I hate in all this is like people that I love and care about have been targeted. And I hate that. I hate that. Cynthia's been targeted. B, they tried to target B, and B's like, fuck you. I already know. We talk bad about each other. She just handed them their ass right there. But if you listen to a certain person, I'm only friends with you if you send me gifts. Me too, but I've tried to treat her with respect. I know, Carrie, I know. She's like, she is, because everyone, yep. If you want, the thing is this, like, I don't know, YouTube money is great. I mean, it's not great, like, I'll make great money, but the extra money it helps a great deal. But the thing is, you're never going to make anything. You got to get out and work for what you want. You got to plan the work the plan. Or I can find $1 million penny. That would be great. Yes, NNC. I want to find that $1 million penny. I don't know, Cynthia. How does it explain us being best friends with, before you ever sent me one thing? I don't know, Cynthia. Maybe because they never got to know you or really got to know me for that matter. Yeah, you're a gold digger. You quit working. If people was out looking for their own gold instead of worrying about what gold I have, then the YouTube money isn't good at cost of peace and sanity. No. That's, yeah, no. Sometimes I feel like a little drama. Sometimes I don't. Complains that I don't win the lottery. Also never buys tickets. Same, Vicky. You can't win if you don't play. And I don't even know how to play the lottery. But you're right. That's why I took the weekend. And then I still came back to shit about me. Enjoy your day, Carrie. Enjoy working. And be safe. Don't catch the Rona. Wear your mask. I'm wearing my glasses. Did I miss it? I don't buy $25 shampoo though, so delusions are definitely a thing on YouTube. Why would they call you a gold digger? They don't even know you. Mm-mm-mm. Well, I'm sure I was called a lot worse. Like, what is it now? I'm either randude or randouche. Well, am I a dude? Because I find it odd that you would call me randude after you liked me so much. Or am I a douche all of a sudden because you don't like me? No. Clancy, I threw it away, and here's why. Someone said on, and this was a very good point. Like, if it was ordered on September the something, and I didn't get it till October the something, what if they got it and put something in it? So I'm sorry to say, I'll buy my own and do a review, but I won't use theirs. Right. I get called some e-beggar. I can't. She's very capable of being held accountable. I'll hold her accountable all day, every day, blonde, all day. This getting by with calling people all these names when you don't know them. Girl, do it. If you don't have to try harder. You can go around looking like a slob today. No reason why not. Get my nails and eyebrows done. Love you. I love you too. Have a great day, Cynthia. I guess when they're talking about us, they're just giving someone else a break because that's all they can do is talk about other people. Mentors can be real negative. Mentors can ruin your life. You got to pick the right mentor. You best believe it. You better believe it, Pammy B. Somebody bust that fucking mouth for them. So a lot of people, there's that meme that says social media has made people too comfortable with running their mouth and not getting it punched. I know, Monique. We can agree to disagree. You don't have to agree with everything I say. It's 52 degrees and rainy. Oh, really? I hate food shopping too, Kathy. They would, Vicky, especially if they're in front of my face. You have a good day too. I'm going to go too. I've got a lot to do before I go to work. I got one more load of clothes to dry and put away. So I appreciate you all for showing up. You're all awesome. That's right. That at least has lived through it and can give you some good advice. Go with the people that give you good advice, not that cheer you on to do shitty things, because then you just end up being a shitty person. Yes, all you beautiful people, have a great day. And I don't know if I'll be on in the morning or not. We'll see how late I sleep. I love you all. Thank you. Bye.